My name is Jane Wargo, and I am a program director for the National Fitness Foundation. The National Fitness Foundation was part of the Inclusive Health Learning community and felt fortunate enough to be able to apply to receive funding to support activities that would allow us to focus on including students with intellectual disabilities specifically within the programming of the Presidential Youth Fitness Program. Nobody should be excluded from health promoting activities, and the Presidential Youth Fitness Program focuses specifically on improving the health and well-being of America's youngest population, those school-aged children. And we need to make sure that all children have the same opportunities to promote, influence, affect, impact their own health, and they learn those things within the elementary and secondary school years and develop the skills and resources to be able to be healthy and active and fit throughout their lives. So we assembled a committee of experts to help inform the materials and the resources that we're working on. It was surprising the number of folks who joined our little expert committee who were big champions of what we were trying to do, and so encouraging and recognized the importance of the work that we were doing. Activities of the working group helped us to see that there are different approaches that are important to take in our work, and ensuring we provide an inclusive environment or resources and materials that physical educators can use to ensure they provide an inclusive environment for students with intellectual disabilities, not just those with physical disabilities, but for all students. In terms of feedback we've been receiving, just that this is needed. It's certainly a gap, and we've recognized that, so we're glad to be able to develop resources that can help facilitate physical educators' approach to an inclusive physical education classroom. I would say the biggest benefit is this expands the audience base for the not only the National Fitness Foundation, but for the Presidential Youth Fitness Program in general, and is a good example of what organizations, other programs should do to ensure they are meeting the needs of all students, and particularly those with intellectual disabilities. Adoption of inclusive practices is just the right thing to do. It's important to ensure no one's excluded from having access to the information, materials, resources they need to live a healthy life.